Homie Clicks, I want to know from the ladies, how many dates will it take for guys to smash? And how many dates will it take for the guys you generally like and find attractive to smash without feeling guilty? Okay, we could run around on that one real quick.
So generally speaking, what is the max amount of dates a guy has to like take you on before you
or the minimum?
Might give it up to him.
The minimum, yeah, minimum.
And we'll start right here.
Honestly,
minimum, basically.
But it's like I feel like dates are not ideal. Like nobody really goes on dates like that. Like, oh, people link up or like they go out to lunch.
All right, so how many links should you do before the
Me personally, I feel like my intentions in the beginning are gonna be that. So like if I'm gonna link up with you and do that, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna go, oh, let's go on dates. Like that's creating like building character, building emotion. Like
so you don't hold back, you just go straight for it.
Just go straight for it.
Depending on the guy.
Okay.
You feel me? Depending on the guy.
Okay. Fair.
That's fair. All right. What about you?
For me, it depends on the vibe and the guy. Like
the vibe, right?
Yeah.
It has to be there.
Yeah, it has to be there. There has to be a connection.
The vibe, the energy.
Yeah, like if there's nothing there, then like nothing can happen.
Exactly.
So it all depends. We have to see if we can actually get along. I like to look at things from a long-term perspective.
May the vibe be with you.
All right.
It all depends on the mood, honestly.
Star Wars.
Yeah, no, it just depends on the mood, whether the time is right or not. And I'm not gonna say it hasn't happened the first day, but it depends on the mood. But I also would not even go on that date if I had no intention on even doing it ever. It's not even gonna get to that point.
Okay. What about you?
For me, it really depends on the chemistry, because if I see something in somebody and then maybe it wouldn't take so many dates for that to happen. If I feel an instant connection with somebody, then it would be sooner rather than later.
Cool.
I agree with that. It's just if I like you or not. If I like you, that's why I'm on the date. So, yeah.
So you never been on a date where like you didn't like the guy? You just wanted free food?
Oh well, okay. Yeah, okay. It depends on the mood. If I like you, yeah, then
okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I agree with most of the girls here. Like, definitely depends on like who it is, the mood, and like the intention going in there. Like, if you're going in there to do it, you're gonna do it. But if you're kind of like going in there like I kind of like this guy a lot. Like, maybe I'm gonna wait. Like, I kind of want to see more in before I kind of give out. So that's kind of like where I always kind of took that.
Question.
I'm gonna translate all what they just said. Do you have something you want to say before I translate it?
No.
Okay. Because here's the thing, women typically tend to speak covertly about their intentions for obvious reasons, social reasons. Womanese, right, as we call it. So I took some notes as you guys were speaking. So a lot of you guys were saying, hey, I go on a date with the guy and I kind of feel the vibes or whatever. Yeah. So guys, I'm going to translate this for the men in the studio because we got almost 6,000 people watching live right now. So I'm going to translate this for y'all, right? Basically what that means, guys, is that there's an invisible burden performance on you on a date. So the girl walks in and then you got to basically, how do I say this? Perform. And when they say the vibe, I'm going to translate that for y'all. It means the aura, interaction fluidity, security, safety, comfort, arousal, and social awareness created by the man. That's what the vibe is, guys. So y'all understand. So in other words, you are 100% responsible if the date sucks or if it's good. Because I've never heard a girl say, man, I'm kind of a raging bitch. That date sucked. I was really rude to that guy. No, if the date sucks, the girl's always going to blame you. She's always going to say he was whack, he was weird, he was creepy, he was strange. So you guys got to understand that no girl is ever going to blame herself for a bad date. She's always going to blame you. When a girl says vibe, that basically is a fancy term for your awareness as to her comfort levels and being able to read the room and escalate appropriately so that you don't get Me Too'd in 10 years.